What's good? This is Trey. Welcome to this presentation. Today, I want to answer a question that I got from someone. How do you get the attention of a girl in a bar or a store? All right, so let's start with a bar. Okay, let's say there's a girl in a bar and I want to get her attention. What I would do is I would basically go in the bar and focus on spreading good vibes, or another way to put that, spreading love. Spreading love, spreading joy, spreading laughter, positive emotions that people want to feel. If people go into the bar, they're not going to the bar to be sad or to be pissed off or to be angry, right? Ideally, they'd like to have a good experience, a positive experience, feel good emotions. So I would go into the bar with that spirit and I would spread it, meaning I would talk to men, I would talk to women, I'd talk to everyone, but I would communicate more so, not talking just to talk, but talking with the intention of spreading positivity. So having fun conversation or sharing a joke or just having a genuine, authentic conversation with someone. I'll just go around doing that. If there's music playing, I'll dance, right? I basically want to demonstrate that I'm about good vibes. I'm a cool guy. I'm a friendly guy. I'm positive, So now if the woman sees that, I would like her to see that. If she doesn't see it, it's not like I'm going to force myself to make her see it, but I'm going to, have in my mind, okay, if I want that woman, there's certain things I would like her to see before I approach her, right? Because if she doesn't see anything, it's complete cold approach. Now, if she sees me having a good time and stuff like that, maybe even sees that I'm connected to people in the environment, right? Things like that. Now the approach is going to be a lot warmer. Like, oh, she may even be interested. Like, oh, who is this guy? Why is he so confident? Why is he so free? He looks fun, that kind of thing. So I would do that. I would get into a good vibe, whatever. And then when I feel real good and I've, made people feel good and I feel like I've created a positive impact in the environment, then at some point I may try to, initiate a conversation with her. I may try to bring her into a conversation I'm having with others, or I may just, start a conversation with her, just, say, hey, how are you? Or whatever it is, right? Or what are you drinking? Anything. Literally could say anything. But the point is, getting that positive energy across, getting that good vibes. And key thing, don't be attached to the outcome. If you go up to her with this mindset of, oh, I got to get her, or I got to get her phone number, or I got to pull her back to my place, she's going to feel that and be repelled. You have to approach her with a very relaxed, like, I just want to see what's going to happen here. You're just getting some conversation going, getting some energy flowing in her direction and see how she responds to it. And that's all it is. So to answer the question, how I get the attention, I would go around, spread good vibes in the environment, and then I would make my way to the woman. In a grocery store, it's kind of the same thing, I'd walk in, let's say I'm getting a grocery, getting some chips or whatever it is, I'd go in with a positive vibe. I'd say hi to some people, hey, how you doing? Or maybe give out a compliment or whatever. Same concept, same positive energy, spreading love, spreading joy, that kind of thing. Okay, and then when I see the woman that I find attractive, I just continue that. I just continue the good vibes. And I like to approach the woman as if she's it's almost as if I already know her. Like it's like a sense of I'm not gonna approach her like, excuse me, like all serious. I may say excuse me, but it's gonna be more like, hey, excuse me. Have you ever had these chips? Or how are you doing today? How's your day going? Or hey, it's gonna be like it's almost like you just imagine you just saw your best friend or you just saw a loved one. How would you open them? It'd be so light and positive, like, hey, what's up? Or hey, how you doing? It wouldn't be all serious, like, excuse me, what do you think of, what do you think about the, it'd probably be more light and more upbeat. So that's kind of how I would go about it. If I wanted to get a girl's attention, I would, I spread good vibes in the environment, and then I just transfer that to her. It's like you kind of want her to see you. I've even had situations where, like, if you're having a good conversation with someone or whatever, the girl will even get involved, maybe you talk about something that you think she'd be into. Like, if you see that she's very stylish or whatever, maybe she's into fashion, maybe you have a conversation with someone about fashion, or if she seems like she'd be into a certain type of music, maybe you have a conversation with people that music, or maybe you just go directly to her and have a conversation with her based on how her aesthetic. You know, her, like, okay, there may be some things on her that would tell you the type of person she is. Like the other day I saw a girl and she had a Whitney Houston shirt on. So I said, you know, are you really a big fan of Whitney Houston? You know, I just say something about her shirt and find out that she's, you know, a big fan. You know, her mom, she used to listen to Whitney Houston because her mom used to listen to it and this and that. And it went into a positive conversation. You know, so you get a woman's attention by, you know, demonstrating that you are, you know, you're in a good state, you're in a positive state, so that she's gonna feel good emotions if she communicates with you. And then I guess the other part would be, you know, speaking her language, in the sense that you talk about topics that she may be into. Right? Like if a girl comes up to me and she talks about, hey, you know, I like your rings, you know, I got some rings or whatever, that's a conversation I'd be interested in because I have rings and I'm into rings, right? Or if she says something about my necklace, or she says, you know, oh, you know, I like your watch or whatever. Like if she speaks on something that's on my attire, I can relate to that. So the same thing with her. If you can speak on something on her attire, you may even notice something that really lights her up emotionally. Like the other day, I approached a woman and I was talking to her, and then I said, you know what really caught my attention about you? It was your earrings. Then to find out that her earrings, she made them herself. So she really like felt real good that somebody noticed her earrings. You see what I'm saying? So that gets her attention. That's going to make me stand out versus the other guy that just goes up to her and is just, you know, drilling her with interview questions, or maybe just tell her she's beautiful like every other guy, right? You know, I noticed something that other guys didn't notice, her homemade earrings, right? So that's my advice on how to get a woman's attention in a bar or grocery store. If you're a man watching this and you like to get better with your communication, better at meeting women, become more attractive, more grounded in your masculinity, become the type of man you really want to be, join the Masculine Throne. I'll drop a link to the group in the comment section, and I'll see you inside. Peace.